Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome. Today's sound healing meditation is set with the intention for balancing within relationships. So, at the time of me creating this offering, we are really basking within the light of the Libra full moon, and Venus also just ingressed into Taurus. So I thought this would be a nice pillar of intention to just create for any time there might be some friction that's being felt within relationship to self, to other. This can be a supportive grounding anchor to come back to. So if this is your first time participating in a sound healing meditation, I do like to give a few recommendations, and if it's not and you just want to jump straight into the meditation, feel free to use the timestamp down below to jump ahead. But if this is your first time, I do invite you to really set yourself up for success. So I recommend participating lying down, or if you want, you could do a comfortable seat if that feels better. And if you do lie down, sometimes it's nice to grab some pillows or blankets, just anything to support your body with additional comfort. And honestly, same thing for if you're sitting. And I do highly, highly recommend utilizing headphones for this experience so it can be a bit more immersive, because we do have the audio in stereo, so that'll be really nice. And sometimes utilizing an eye mask is really beneficial, as you can drop into the meditation a bit deeper and sometimes a bit quicker. And if you happen to be watching this at night, it's sometimes really nice to turn down your lights as well. So just taking a moment, you can take any stretches that your body might be intuitively feeling called towards, and we'll go ahead and get started. So just allowing yourself to continue to settle in. And just taking a moment to honor this choice that you're making to carve out this time to tend to your body, your mind, your spirit. And honoring how the intention and the gift of your relationship with yourself really does ripple out and influence how you're connecting with others. And if you'd like to take a few grounding breaths with me, I'll invite you to empty out all the air from the lungs, and then taking in a gentle breath through the nose, and then exhale with a gentle ah or a sigh, and then gently breathing in again, imagining that you're calling all of your essence, all of your energy back into this present time and space. And then gently exhaling again with a ah or a sigh. And then one more time, taking a nice big breath in. And exhale. And then allowing the breath to return to a natural rhythm. And And as it does, inviting all of your awareness to gently move towards your heart. As your awareness rests its attention on your heart, beginning to just notice the rise and the fall of your body with each breath. This essence of reciprocity, of give, of take, or of giving and receiving, more so. And seeing if you can tune into the beat of your heart. The steady pulse within. And maybe if you feel like you'd like a little bit more grounding, you even allow your hand to rest over your heart or on your belly, so that you can connect with your body a little bit more intentionally. And then beginning to imagine that there's this beautiful green orb of light at the center of your chest, your heart space. And as you breathe in, this beautiful green light begins to get a bit more vibrant. And as you exhale, this light begins to expand until it covers your entire body. And maybe as this light begins to expand, you extend an invitation to allow all of your muscles to settle, to soften, to create space. And you allow for the breath to have a bit more spaciousness and a bit more ease as you bask within the essence of this green light. Allowing this green light to shine as bright as our central sun, and allowing it to fully illuminate the beautiful chambers of your heart space. And at this time, if there's anything that has been feeling heavy on your heart, on your body, on your mind, allowing any of those thoughts, those emotions, those impressions to arise and to just witness them. So to really honor whatever it might be that you're presently moving through within your own season, your own cycle. And just allowing all of those thoughts, those impressions, those different emotions to be held within this green light. And just taking a moment to bear witness to what's arising without judgment. And knowing that within this space that we're co-creating together, everything has a purpose, it has a place, and or simply extending some love and compassion through this green light. And as you've allowed yourself to honor whatever's present for you, beginning to imagine that in front of you, there's this beautiful, vibrant pink rose within its fullest bloom and blossom. And imagining that this pink rose is placed on your heart. And as it's placed on your heart, the softness of the petals invite you to soften as you honor whatever might have arisen or arisen. And if it feels good, taking a nice big deep breath, breathing in. And then as you exhale, imagining that pink rose changes that green light into this beautiful, brilliant white color. And within this light, there's little beautiful rainbows within it. And in this moment, you allow yourself to honor some of the tension, the friction, the resistance that can sometimes be felt within relationships. But remembering the moment you choose to shift your perception, to create space, to open up, that new possibilities arise for different ways to view what that relationship is offering within your life. Be it for growth and nourishment, or be it for learning and understanding boundaries. And you just allow this beautiful, pure, white, vibrant light to hold the awareness of all of the array of emotions that are felt within relationship towards yourself, to others, to your life in general, to your relationship with the collective. And continuing to allow your body to settle as you just bring awareness towards your interconnectedness to all things through each and every relationship that you have, that you nurture, that you tend to, that you let go of. And just allowing yourself to rest within this light. And slowly beginning to imagine that that brilliant, pure white light begins to shift towards the color pink. And all of the petals from that pink rose swirl around you as they just cleanse your energetic field. And they invite in understanding as you allow yourself space to rest and to invite in deeper harmony and balance and remembrance of why the relationships that you have hold importance to you. Remembering what you're grateful for and those connections that you feel safe within, where you can be fully yourself. And just knowing that there's nothing else that you need to do for the rest of our time together, as you can just allow yourself to receive whatever is for your highest and greatest good within our shared space. So wherever you're at within your internal journey, if you feel ready, allowing yourself to reconnect with those beautiful pink rose petals that were swirling around you and that pink hue of light. And just noticing the spaciousness that you cultivated during this time, and beginning to imagine that those petals and that pink light begin to go down towards the ground, and as that light moves into the ground beneath you, it just allows for anything that moved within your energetic field, consciously or subconsciously, that's ready to compost, to be taken with this beautiful pink light and held with compassion and love, and allowing it to move into the ground beneath you. And taking a moment to take a few intentional breaths, imagining that your breath is moving in and out of your heart. And just taking a moment to express some gratitude to yourself for choosing to take this time to invite in these little nuggets of remembrance of what it means to bring in balance within your relationships, and how allowing for this solid foundation of bringing balance with your relationship towards yourself is a very vital pillar towards honoring what is specifically calling for balance within relationship with others. And as you feel ready, you can invite in some gentle movements, or maybe you just allow yourself to rest within this space for a few moments longer. And we'll just seal this space with divine love, light, and truth. We are complete.